Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Brian Bayo.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Over to first, and he saved. Red Cowboy, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Throw into third. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fong gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. Blaze brings it in, and that'll do it. And here is Devers, second in the AL in home runs. The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Runner at first, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Red Sox. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. The 1-2. In the air to left down the line. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. Base is empty, 1 away. Jonah Heim up next for the Red Sox. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here.
And here is Red Cowboy. Doubled in his first AB. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Acuna off of first with 2 away. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. That's out number 2. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game.
He's coming in.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Bangs off the wall.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Slings it across. One up, one down. Red Cowboy digs in now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Heim settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Cowboy going back some more. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Ricky Titleman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with one gone. Off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Austin Riley. Arroyo at third. Acuna on second. Cowboy over at first with one away. Caught him looking for the K.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And One down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Herb Fowler. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Back now at Fenway. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-2. Boots it.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Titan throws over, and he's back in safely. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut. Goes to third for 1.
The bat, number 8.
Here's Trevor Story now. Man at second. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field and brings it in at the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. In the air, out towards left center. Cowboy puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him.
And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On a line out towards center. Fong makes the play, and there's 1 down. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Red Cowboy.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Taylor keeping an eye on him. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure.
And now Red Cowboy. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep it. Tries to get back and save.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Trying to deliver as the hero. So the tying run at second. Strike three, got him swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard.
I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It's took a circle, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch.
Hello, baseball fans, and Red Cowboy now at the plate, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting.
Now it's the power-speed combo. Red Cowboy. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leading.
Hey, wait on that.
So 2 down, and now here is Red Cowboy. 1 for 2. And he takes a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Two outs. Bases full. Next to hit, Michael Harris. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Another opportunity. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning, Luis Ariz stands in. Singer back to work. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball down the left field line. Call. Going back. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Man at second with 1 away. And here is Michael Harris. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough.
Man at first, Kyle Manzardo. The next up for the Marlins. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that go.
Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Puck back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. And in one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
0-2 now. And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now catcher, Sean Murphy.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For 21 years of shooting, we remind you to please drive home safely.
So 2 down. Luis Arraez stands in. Here's the 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Call. Sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number 1. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Arroyo at first, 1 gone.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford. In the air, left field. Witt on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Miami, Kyle Mansardo. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Here comes the throw. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double. Michael Harris, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense. That one to first. But the tying run comes in to score. Here's Austin Riley. A strikeout and a walk. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Justin Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball off the play a little.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Red Cowboy. The pitch. That one lifted to left.
Oh, get over his head. Get over his head.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So digging in, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cowboy around third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice step.
And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy, having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now it's filled up. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, number 19. Here's a rocket out to left. Cowboy puts the squeeze on that one as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, number 8. In the air, left side. Cowboy under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now at the plate, Red Cowboy. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike. Let's go, big dog.
They say you win.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael.
First and second, 2 down. Red Cowboy getting ready to hit.
Come on, here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Arroyo at second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it bangs off the wall. One runs in, the throw is wild, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Two down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Knocks it down. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Would you about second time around? We can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear it rain? You're still on my mind. You said I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could some, and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever blame? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are.
building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Next pitch misses, 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. And that ends the inning. Braves strand one. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Singer back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy settles under this one. He's got it. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out.
Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Red Cowboy. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And forget it. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Snap throw to first. Cowboy back on a dive. Cowboy on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, right side, low. Steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. One out, runner at second. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And now the lefty. That one ripped. Carroll going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's out number. Base is empty, one away. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. And there are 2 outs.
He's been going after these guys.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Witt, the lead runner, out at second. Acuna at first, 1 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Second and third, 1 gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
To third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
The final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, Getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And puts the squeeze on that, and there's one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy. Big time power. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Jones under it. That is the inning. End of the first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cowboy settles under it and makes the catch. And the batter now, Red Cowboy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. High fly ball out towards left field. Cowboy on the move, heading back some more. And caught on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. In there, he's safe. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is gone.
That's an incredible job.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And there he goes to the right side. Over to low. That's the third out. Inning over. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Lamar. 2-2 on the way. Popped in the air. Left field. Cowboy puts the squeeze on that one. And
find my mind, don't have time, go back to sin.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bull.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Red Cowboy. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Beer, the lead runner at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hit hard. That gets through. Beer headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and third, 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. To first, and he breaks for second. Cowboy trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Gavin Sheets. Strider back to work. In the air left field. Cowboy settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost allowed.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now up next for Arizona, number 94. Glide out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy under it. Hauls it in for the out. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. And a base hit up the middle.
Cowboy, good piece. Good piece.
Runner at first with 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Struck him out swinging.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ball game.
Set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Brady Singer.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Left field. Squeezes it. And that is that. Padres down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting,
First and second, 1 out. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to McNeil. And that's 2. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Right-handed reliever. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Red Cowboy. Skubal back to work. Line drive. Taylor grabs it on the run. They've got a potent lineup. And when you... Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. Right side. McNeil in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cowboy makes the grab for the second out. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Into left center for a base hit. Green around third. He scores. It's 11-6.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
1-2 now. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either. And you just
score. Just about ready to go, and going for Atlanta, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Red Cowboy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth pulls it in on the run. And so first and second with one man gone. And stepping in is the speedy Red Cowboy. This one blasted left center field on its way. And that one is out of here. A towering shot. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either.
Back here at the ballpark, out of the 4th, Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, grounded out his first time up. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Cowboy under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 on with 1 out. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. This one high in the air to left center. Cowboy sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Ken Sandios, runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario makes the grab. And that is... And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Going to count 1 and 2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Cowboy should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
A letter for the gods, now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to...
Ladies and gentlemen,
just about to get started. And our pitcher tonight, Patrick Sandoval. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Smash to the left side. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these guys work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Here's Austin Riley. Got him! Huge strikeout there. 2 left. Now here is Red Cowboy. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it's fouled away. Beer over at second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Contreras down to first with it. In time. So the drop. Samad Taylor, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In the air, left side. Cowboy moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back here at Petco Park. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And here it comes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cowboy under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
1 down, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ground ball could be 2. Over to McNeil. Double play. They can't seem to break. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout.
I ain't feeling the way. I can't far from accepting defeat.
So 2 down, and now Red Cowboy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 79 coming on. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Jonathan India at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy on his way in. He's got it. And there's 1 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. And it goes just foul. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. India over to first. Ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, William Contreras. That one hammered left field. Cowboy ranging back some more. It's gone.
He handled a pretty good chip.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no
Green
strike.
on second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
And they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left. Rosario. They get the force. That ends the inning. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. One now. Curveball drops in there. The pitch. Slider misses outside. The 2-2 now. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Taylor on a dead sprint, racing back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. So now the DH for the Padres, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy has a beat on it, hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, runner on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Cronenworth. 3rd out. So no runs. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, number 79. Wilson back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Welcome back onto the bottom of the 10th. Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Cowboy puts it away. One up, one down. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in? Get the piece of this bread, put in cake up. Walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a fair?
Here's Manny Machado. And a 1-1. In the air, left field. Cowboy pulls that one down, and that is that. Second inning set to go, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. Now a screamer into the outfield and makes the grab, and there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy. Musgrove keeping him close. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Number 79 will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samant Taylor. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy moving under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing.
So 2 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, a career batting average over .325, and he's a former National League MVP. Out to short, the throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. The 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cowboy makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Manny Machado. Left field, Cowboy under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy gets under it. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Cowboy makes the grab, and that's the inning. No run. So 2 away with nobody on. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Go straight.
And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
One straight. Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Check swing, no appeal.
3-2.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and he reaches safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cabrera picks over. Cowboy dives back in safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Austin Riley.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. Big time power. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0. One down. Michael Harris, the next to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Orioles nothing. And now, Dylan Beavers.
The right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
In the air, left field. Cowboy settles under it. And there's 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Doubled his first time up. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field.
Number 94 getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Blaine Krim, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 0-1. And that one hammered. Cowboy reaching back towards the wall. Looking up, hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a speed threat. Red Cowboy. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Hall keeping an eye on him. 3-0 down. Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Slides, but it gets by him. Cowboy coming home. Beavers fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Kyle Stowers. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cowboy, couple of steps in, makes the catch for the out.
He's controlling things out there.
Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Arroyo around third. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a base hit, run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 12-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but
bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. The pitch. That one outside, ball 1.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Just missed. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Oh, the throw is wild. Around second, he wants to cycle. And they tag him out.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time at the ball game, 4 hours and 6 minutes.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big fans. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be really outside. I'm out to drive and see to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man, wanna see me in a big...
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover?
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Cowboy makes the catch. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one lifted to left. Cowboy settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
The right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cowboy going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Fly to left his first time up. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
Ground ball right side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Slapped foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-2 now. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Michael Harris will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. Reeves checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Cowboy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Austin Riley. Caught looking his first time up. Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner around third. But he wins the foot race to first. Back here at the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Dylan Beavers. In the air, left side. Cowboy drifts towards it. 1 down. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cowboy calls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Yuri Ruiz. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Red Cowboy. Reeves back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Nice diving stop right there.
Back in Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. And the 2-2. Left field, Cowboy under it. And there's 1 down. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. At the belt and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Red Cowboy. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Center field. Stowers on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 away. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ruiz settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Orioles, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Jewish Ball, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Grayson Rodriguez.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Red Cowboy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2-0.
That's ball 3.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning. Not pitching as aggressively here.
Here's a 3-0. That's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard on the ground to first. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
One down, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch out, but no action. Cowboy getting the start in left. A career batting average over .325. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Foul ball there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Henderson on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Base is full, 2 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Cowboy makes a nice running catch. Blaine Prim, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, base hit. And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. And he's already singled in this game. 0-1 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. So 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. That's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Base hit, center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. Two now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Save!
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-zip. Red Cowboy, the next to hit. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Stowers sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. This guy with light tower power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
All tied up here in extra innings. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that. Luis Ornelas, the next to hit for the Orioles, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now this is in the air down the line. Cowboy brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Orioles lead. Back here in Baltimore, we're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball one. This one smoked out to left. Ruiz makes the catch. One down. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball. That misses. Full count now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
That one ripped. Ornelas going back some more, and that is gone. That's his third home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he.
Man at second with one away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Left field, Stowers under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Ball one there. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one inside. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Popped up left side. Holiday pulls it down, and there are 2 down. Red Cowboy getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, see it driving up.
First offering misses the mark. Arroyo, the lead runner, out at second. Acuna at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 2-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch people wonder. But think about it when you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go and getting to start for Baltimore, James Reeves.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck back there, and it's gone. He's done it again, his 2nd homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a...
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 94. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Jackson Holiday digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Cowboy racing over to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris, 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Number 94, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive safely.
Just full of cards, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With lifetime Jesus and dancing with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treason. Pain on your heart, throw it away. You want to take
a congratulatory phone call.